Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I am SHANWAAAN and I have just started my first ever YouTube channel. I do have one channel which has no uploads on it where I follow loads of family vloggers, but this one is purely for my Sims. So I had started off today in one of my current households, and this is kind of a bit of a legacy challenge that I'm doing. I've never really started a household without cheating. So I thought that I was going to be brave, and I thought maybe I will start one of these where you start with nothing and you have to build it up and you have to do 10 generations. So that is what I've done. I'm just going to introduce you guys to the family, and then I will show you around their house a little bit. So here, sat outside doing the school projects, we have, this here is Mr. Lewis Martin, and he is not the founder of the legacy, but he is the dude that we married and have now two beautiful little children. But yes, this is Lewis Martin. I can tell you his traits for you guys. So he is family oriented, which I didn't know about to start with actually, until he was in the household, and he's neat as well. Home turf comes with, obviously, I'm guessing one of his aspirations. City native trait, he did have originally. Then we have cheerful and muser. So those are his traits, and our founder is at the minute asleep. So I'll just wake her up. So this lady here, this is Miss Lacy James. This is Lacy James, and she is our founder. She is, I think, about to maybe turn into an, not an elder, but an adult. Yeah, she's got a few days. She's got 8 days and she turns into an adult. And she is family oriented, romantic, outgoing and domestic. So she started off with nothing, and now we have a kind of a house. We made all of the money ourselves, no cheats this time. As I say, I usually use cheats. I'm trying to get a bit back down to the basics, and you know, so I like doing that. Sometimes it gives me a challenge because I'm not used to it. So yeah, she is the mum, and we got dad here, mum here. They are married now, they weren't before, so she is now Lacy Martin, not Lacy James. And I think they got married after having Zane. Zane's sad right now, but Zane is the first child. He is so cute. He is super good to his little brother, and he also is he's just a great kid. I mean, it's, you know, you couldn't ask for a better child, really. Zane is pretty good manner-wise, and he's pretty good responsibility-wise. He gets his homework done, he cleans his teeth, he likes to clean up after himself. And he has, at the minute, he's going through a childhood phase, I'm a bear phase. But he is self-assured, so he likes to make sure that he's always doing his best and he's confident with himself. So that is Zane. As I say, he is the firstborn child. And then over here, we've got our little Mr. The lighting is very poor in this house, I apologise. But this is little Mr. Archie. He is the cutest thing. Let me go ahead and change his outfit because his hair is the coolest thing alive. Let's have a look. Come on, Mr. Archie, change your outfit. He is quite new to the household because he only just aged up from a little baby. So the boys share a room. They have the same bed, but he has a smaller version. And they just get on so well as well. Here he is, here's little Mr. Archie. He is the cutest thing ever. His hair is so cool. But as I say, Archie himself, I'm not too sure what his traits are again. Let me have a look. He's an independent child, so he likes to have... He doesn't need as much attention as some people, and he doesn't like to take orders from people, so he likes to be able to do things himself. And when he's left alone, his skills go up a lot quicker. Considering stuff like, I think they can go on the potty chair, without needing help. And he's only level 1, which usually they have to have help with that. But yeah, his traits at the minute, obviously he's independent and he's only just aged up, so he's got 6 days until he turns into a child. He is the cutest thing ever though. I absolutely love him, and to be honest, I absolutely love this household. As I say, I'm still developing, so in the Legacy Challenge you have to have the biggest lot possible in I think this is Oasis Springs, obviously, but you have to have the biggest lot possible. And so, oh gosh, got cheese in the way. And so the one that we had to choose was the, I'm not too sure what it's called. Let me have a look, because I don't think I've changed the name. Pebble Burrow, which is in, I think it's where the land grab household is originally. I'm not too sure. Maybe that's wrong, but I'm not too sure. They started off, she started off with just a wall, and you know, you have your toilet, your shower. And we now have a decent house. I mean, it shelters us, and it's got everything we kind of need in it right now. But this house has the floor plan of my friend's home. It's a 2-bedroom home. She has 2 kids and 1 on the way. So she'll be moving soon, but I love the layout of her house, so I decided that I was going to do the same layout. So if you go into the hallway, you've got stairs and everything. It's got its own separate room. On the right hand side here, you have a little toilet, a half bath with just a toilet and a sink, which is obviously needed in a house with 4 Sims. Not everybody is going to be able to go to the toilet at the same time, when needed to go to the toilet at the same time. Our kitchen is very minimal right now. We've just got our table and chairs with a high chair, the sink, cooker, and we've got a fridge. So it's very minimal, but our funds are going up a little bit, so we'll be able to renovate eventually. What I'll do is renovate room by room. The stairs in her house go in an L shape, so they go up a little bit, up and then around. But obviously the Sims don't have that yet, so I had to do a straight upstairs. So the upstairs layout's a little bit different, and eventually this is going to be pushed this way a little bit more. But this is kind of a bit of the layout. We've got a TV, a sofa. Our garden, we have a pretty decent herb garden, and we go collecting around here because there is a lot of places to collect. It's a bit of drop down here where there's places to collect stuff, and all the way behind this house here. So we do a lot of collecting, which is super good. And then if we go upstairs, the top of the stairs, we have the bathroom. So it's got a shower, toilet, sink, and then his little potty chair. And if you come along here, we have the boys' room at the front of the house, which in my friend's house, it's a decent sized room for a 2nd bedroom. Like, the 2 bedrooms are really good size. Only thing is, this side of the house is conjoined to another house, so she's kind of in a terrace. She's on the end of a terrace. There wouldn't be any windows here, and this would be flat. But I just, adapted it a little bit because it's not going to be a terraced house. So yeah, this is the boys' room. They've got their beds. They got a teddy bear. Mr. Zane has got his experimental set here, and we got a toy chest and a desk. And then through here, the parents' bedroom is so bare, it's literally got a bed. But there's Lacy sleeping, and that is the parents' bedroom. But as I say, decent sized rooms, and if we ended up having to, I could chop that off here and chop that off a little bit more, and we could have 3 bedrooms if it ever came to it, and we have a girl. However, in my Legacy Challenge, it has to be the opposite gender to the founder. So, as Lacy's a female, the next generation has to be carried on by a male, and then it'll be the opposite. So, it'll be a female carrying on the next generation after that. And doing it that way, because I thought that mixed it up a bit, instead of it always having to be a female. And you get to play with the guy Sims a bit more, because usually 100 Baby Challenge is always females, So I thought, yeah, and Black Widow Challenge and stuff like that. So it's usually all females. So yeah, that's what that's what I'm doing with my challenge. So now let's go into the gameplay a little bit. So we have Lewis and Zane outside here just doing his school project. It is a Tuesday evening, so we just want to get his project done. He's got a few things here to open, so we'll open those up. They're just left over when he went collecting. Zane is starting to have his needs need a bit of attention too. Oh, Archie, what did you do? You leveled up in your motor skill. Oh, he's so cute. I absolutely love Archie. He is the cutest thing ever. He's like the little opposite to his brother. He's got curly hair. He's a little more of like, you know, rough and tumble. And then Zane, you know, Zane just plays by the rules. Oh, wow. He's made his little castle. We're going to keep that up in his bedroom because what better than to show off all of his hard work. So let's go up here. And let's maybe, if we can fit by, yeah, we can put it by his bed. Let's put it, I'm going to have to go into build mode just to move it around a little. Oh, that's so cute. So you can see it at night. I think it lights up at night too. But yeah, so there is not much I've got planned for these guys that much. As I say, they are my legacy, so obviously you can have as many kids as you want, but you don't want to make it too much. So then we can end up actually playing with these guys. And I want to keep them in the household as long as possible until obviously we find a suitable heir to move them out and then go and have like girlfriends and stuff. Oh, okay, so not smart enough. If I've been trying to do my homework for school for the last few assignments, have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? Either spend more time, practice makes perfect, or focus on different topics. If that was me, I'd be saying practice makes perfect. Yes, it decreases emotional control, but practice makes perfect, little man. So, you know. Let's see what his thing is saying now. Yeah, so his responsibility, he's going to gain the responsible trait when he ages up into an adult. So that is so great for me to hear. I want to kind of get these up a little bit because I haven't really done much on the parenthood pack, you know, with all these character values. So I want to, you know, develop those a little bit more in this household. Oh dear. Right, you need to come upstairs. Don't just watch him, you need to parent him. You need to come over here and you're going to be strict and you're going to yell at him because Daddy is not going to stand for this. What are you doing? Discipline, strict, and I'm not going to stand for this, little man. You're not going to be doing this. Good boy. So I'm going to clean up your mess and you're not going to make it again. Yes, their friendship has gone down, but, you know, I want to teach my children they can't make a mess. Lacy is so tired. I think she was at work, yeah, because she has to work, but he stays at home. So she is an assistant nurse, and I think that's, yeah, level 5 she's in the doctor career. One of my favourite ones from Get to Work. And then he just stays at home. He does do painting to help with the funds too, so maybe we could get him to come paint over here on the easel. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this part, and I hope that maybe I can do an update one day to you guys, or maybe we can just carry on and I can stream this for you guys. We could do parts, and I could show you all the legacies, or maybe start a new one and then get you guys to follow along with me and see how my Sims lives just pan out. I mean, I absolutely love this Let's Play so far, and it's going to be even better as when we develop the house and make it better with our money and get more money. So thank you so much, guys, and make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye, guys.